Stress is universal and inescapable. But have you heard about good stress that is beneficial? We are going to cover that today. Also, the contents here are useful for those who plan to write psychology exams, MBA exams, American Society for Quality certification exams, project management professional exams, or those who would like to attend leadership interviews, or for those professionals who would like to use this knowledge to make their lives manageable. Hi, this is Jagdish Kumar, MBA, Project Management Professional, ASQ Certified Quality Professional, and Lead Auditor ISO doing this presentation for you. What is stress? Stress is a situation around you where you feel you have too many things to do, too less time at hand, and feel exhausted because you feel you have too less energy to handle the situation. These are the 3 points to remember for a stress: too many things to do, too little time, too less energy or resources. 2 types of stresses: positive stress and negative stress. Positive stress is also called as eustress from exam point of view also. Examples of positive stress are when you perform your calling, what you love to do, you don't get exhausted, you enjoy. Follow passion, where you saw a purpose in what you do, you don't feel tired. Following passion is a good stress. Internal drive, intrinsic motivation, these are the examples for stress being converted into good stress. Excited to perform and no fear of failure. This is the major point here, no fear of failure. Already you have understood the consequence, and if failure happens, you are prepared to face it. This is a example for a good stress. Now, characteristics of positive stress are high satisfaction on fulfillment of what you have chosen to do or what you have been asked to do but you are enjoying to do. High self-esteem, your self-worth goes up. That gives you higher energy to perform further and better moving forward. You exert, but you enjoy exerting. You don't mind being tired when you play games which you want to play better and better because you enjoy it. Is a great example of positive stress. Adventurous sports you do, but you do not see the risk side. You still see the enjoyment side and then move forward. Accomplishing a totally new project, because a new project totally unknown will create a lot of stress in your mind. If you have accomplished, then it will give you a lot of good feel also. New learning, exercising both brain and the body. A good stress will always exercise your body. Not only that, it will exercise well your brain also. Both will improve. Benefits: higher adrenaline generation, hormone secretion, and thereby you feel higher energy, higher metabolism, means body functionality is better, more active life, better physical and mental health, ability to come out of the comfort zone is now made easier. And you cannot achieve anything great unless you are prepared to come out of your comfort zone. That becomes automatic as you start working on good stress and enjoy your success. Bad stress, it is a negative stress, or from exam point of view called as distress also, it is harmful. Examples of negative stress are injury to self or injury to the loved ones, hospitalization, death of dear ones, insult casted on you, fear of failure, fear of unknown. Many youngsters have this, as I found during counseling. They don't know what they are fearing for, but they have the fear. What is the use? Strong negative emotions and emotional stress, pessimism. Chasing unrealistic target is another great cause for negative stress. Failure mindset, always looking at the negative side, over expectations. These are the examples of negative stress. But remember this golden statement: stress is more in one's mind than in the reality around him or her. Please remember this golden word. It depends on how you take the situation around you into your mind. You can take it stressfully, you can make it comfortable to handle, seeing the positive side of life also. Harm from negative stress are burnout, getting exhausted very early, toxin creation which will damage your body, exhaustion, irritability, headache, cascading health issues. You start with small health issue, it cascades into a bigger health issue moving forward. Life diseases like diabetes, blood pressure, depressions, anxiety, high cholesterol, nowadays even found in younger people at the age of 40 also. Perennial suffering, because any health upset due to stress will be lifelong by and large. You may get into alcoholism, drug abuse, emotional, mental and physical harms. Smaller issues like allergies, digestive problems, acidity, obesity, sometimes deteriorating heart condition, which cannot be a small issue to ignore. It is a big issue to consider. Please remember this golden word: at young age, ambitious you will lose health to earn wealth. Later, lose wealth to earn health. Please remember this. You lose health to earn wealth now means you will lose wealth to earn health later. Sometimes it may become a zero-sum game. You might not have gained anything at all from your hardships. Stress is good or bad? Again, let us understand in simple sentence. Chronic stress, which is a negative stress, is a silent killer. But positive stress that excites you, enhances your youthfulness and is good for you. But please remember this golden statement: do not aspire to have a totally stress-free life. If you are in a situation where you don't have any stress at all, you have zero stress, you please read this. Under zero stress condition, either you are sleeping and daydreaming, or you are just existing but not living a life, not living a full meaningful life. You see boredom or mental depression. You have only one life to live. Don't get into this situation. Psychologists also say some stress in our life is desirable for enhanced metabolism and enhanced performance in life. So stress should be there. Please convert every stress into a positive stress. It is in your hands. It is in your minds. Now, some tips to handle stress. Do what you like or like what you do. Either you do what you like to do, or whatever has been asked to do, you start creating a liking for it. Same sail pushes boat deep into the sea as well as to the shore only by altering its direction. Altering attitude from negative to positive, creating a purpose for one's own actions is a good approach. Creating a purpose is possible. Suppose I am in a healthcare sector, I can say myself, I am not only earning my salary, I am helping the health of the society. This can create a great value in me, a purpose in me, and moving forward I may not feel exhausted of doing higher amount of work also. Develop hobbies, very important. They are the good diverters of your attention as well as relaxers. Socialize with people to whom you have confidence. If you share your issues, they may give you some useful tips to handle the stress, make your life more meaningful, manageable and enjoyable. Be in the company of wise people. This is the great thing that you can do. You cannot learn everything from your mistakes. There are elderly people, there are wise people with whom you can discuss issues. They will give you a lot of useful inputs straight away on the platter, which may add a great value to your life and your ability to handle extreme stresses. Convert bad stress into good stress with positive mindset, as we discussed in the second point above, by being realistic and developing intrinsic motivation. The best way to perform is to develop a internal motivation that will never go in the long term also. Please subscribe to my channel. Many of you are watching but forgetting to subscribe. Button is just below this video. It is free. Please press the bell icon for future notifications. Please press the like button if you like this simple compilation, which is very useful for many cross sections of people. Please share this with your friends, colleagues who may benefit from this knowledge. As we conclude, please remember the golden word: work for the best, prepare for the worst. Thanks for watching, and your support.